What's up, YouTube? It's Aaron Page. I'm back with another video for you guys today. Man, okay, so this particular video, I was supposed to do this video like last week, sometime early January. I just got real busy with other videos and work and stuff. But look, man, we're about to get into the most heretical, viral things that Christians have said in 2023. Okay, namely, Christians that have a public figure. All right. So look, man, anybody in this video, I'm not questioning their salvation, anything like that. Okay. All I'm doing is posting this video of some crazy things that they've said in 2023. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's check it out right now.
We don't make it rain on booty cheeks.
It's crazy.
We don't make it rain on strippers. We only reverence one stripper, and that's the one that took off glory
That's
to
OD.
put on humanity
That's OD.
and then get butt naked on a cross to die for both you and me. The only stripper I'm in love with is Jesus.
My God, wow.
And he's the one that puts that bread in my pocket. That bread in my pocket.
You need help feeding your babies,
No.
God bless your darling heart, then you ought to be helped. But I'm going to tell you something, you need to be tithing off that help. You need to be tithing that. Well, dear Lord, Brother Copeland, I'm in poverty now. I know it. I'm telling you how to get out. That's the gospel. I don't care if you ain't got but 2 nickels. Give him the first one. Oh, yeah. For he has anointed me to do what? Preach the gospel to the poor. That's what the poor must hear. And in the gospel, giving is at the heart of breaking the curse of poverty.
Okay,
Is he your
so
husband?
1 second. I just want to say something about that one. All right, if you can give what you can give, okay? Give what you can, give what is on your heart. That's what Paul said. The 10% thing was Old Testament. It's what Abraham did. It was a traditional thing, but Paul said, look, give what you can. With that being said, man, look, if you're going to give and it's your last and you got to pay another, like a major bill with it, okay, you're not going to want to give it, okay? You're going to feel bad about giving it, which God said he wants a cheerful giver. So give what you can, give what your heart is telling you to give.
Is he your husband or your wife? Is that your husband? He gonna be your husband or your wife?
Husband. I'm gonna end this interview.
I did a
Why?
video on this one too.
Because we're ending this right now.
Why you want to end?
We're ending it.
Well, why
Take this
go
off.
back?
Take this off. When you want to have a real conversation,
I'm
call
having-
me.
I'm-
No, you're bullshitting me,
Come
and
back.
I'm not gonna be a part of that. Come
My
take
God,
this
that
off.
done
Come
went
take
vulgar.
it with me.
But why are you running?
Come take this off of me, or I'm gonna take it with me. Please take it off of me.
Really,
Because
come take it
you're
off.
disrespecting me.
But no, I'm asking you really.
Please take it off.
Am
or
I
I'm gonna
asking
take
him
it
a real
with
serious
me.
question?
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury?
We got another one.
How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't
Wow.
it the business of your donors?
listen, I paid. The airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. Tyler's one of the greatest.
Why is Tyler Perry always in business, like bad business involving our like pastors, not our pastors? People can get, oh, that's not my pastor. You get what I'm saying, all right? He's a pastor at a church. Why is Tyler Perry always involved in this?
This guy, he made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it. I love your eyes.
Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really
Wow.
believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood,
Bro is
but
cringy.
principalities and powers.
Isn't it true?
That better not be church.
Maybe minorities, sexual and gender minorities, have something to teach the church about dying to self, about new life, about...
Look at God. Wow.
That was unnecessary. That is not a sign of God's judgment, okay?
Wow. I think it was.
Oh, wow.
You like it?
It's perfect. Oh, it looks so expensive.
It is.
God bless you, Titus. Well, go on. Open what I got you. You're gonna love it.
All right. I'm so excited because
What?
This woman says she's a prophetess. And she got a word from my husband. I said, no, you ain't got a word for him. You got a word for us.
Whoa. Why she preaching anyways? Hold on now. What he doing? What's she doing up there? Where the pastor at?
Natasha Davis. I told you, I'm not your typical first lady. This first lady fight. And if I catch you in the street, I warned you.
Wow. What's that supposed to mean?
I warned you. I'm a Brooklyn chick. That'll never change. I'm just an anointed Brooklyn chick. And I'm coming for that ass.
They were in church when suddenly their
All right. I mean, look, I'm all for protecting yourself and protecting your family, but man, you can't do that on a pulpit, man. That's wild. That's wild. We got to do better, man. This is crazy.
pastor comes flying in from the ceiling when starting his speech, and everyone in the room was shocked. The pastor said the zip line was already in place due to there being plays in the same building. He was just up there one day while they were rehearsing and wanted to try it, and then thought it would be a funny way to enter the room on a Sunday.
What in the world, bro?
They were in
Did you know that Jesus helped his friend come out? In John chapter 11, verse 43, this is what it says. Jesus called out in a loud voice saying, Lazarus, come out. You see, Lazarus was locked up in a cold, dark tomb, wrapped in burial cloths, left for dead. That's exactly what so many Christians and so many churches do to LGBT people. They wrap us up and bind us up and tell us that we need to keep our identity, our true self, locked away. But Jesus, upon seeing Lazarus in this state, he says, Lazarus, come out. Step into the light. Take off the cloth.
That ain't what he said, but not in that sense. Not in the how he's trying to make it. That ain't it.
Be who you are. Come alive. I believe that this is what Jesus is speaking to every LGBT person. Come out of the tomb of shame. Take off the chains that have bound you up. Step into the glory of who God made you to be, fearfully and wonderfully made, just as you are. You are beloved of God.
Your wife.
Okay, real quick. Let's unwrap this real quick. Okay, because a lot of people in my comment section like to get on me about, well, why are you always talking about the LGBTQ? Let's unwrap this. You heard what this man said, right? And he's a well-known figure, especially on TikTok. He's viral. He went viral on TikTok. This is the problem with what he's saying and the people that will agree with him. Okay, if you are a Christian, if you ain't Christian, I don't care. Your sin, that's you. Okay, but if you're going to be out here preaching about LGBTQ and Jesus Christ, we're going to talk about it. So look, if with his same analogy, I can then say, since I struggle with lust, God made me this way. He made me to like more women than one. And so therefore I need to step into who God made me to be, which is a man that has multiple wives. I can be a man that lusts after any woman and looks at any woman with the intent to take what they have that's supposed to be for another husband and not me, because I feel this way, because I'm having these thoughts, because I'm having these feelings. That is wrong. It's not biblical. It's heretic. It is unholy. Okay. And it's a lie. Same as LGBTQ members that say, since I have these feelings, these thoughts, since I have this lust, God must have created me like this, and therefore I need to live in this. I can't break from this. This is who I am. No, it's not. That is your sin. That is your flesh. That is the side of you that likes to fight against God. That is the side of you that you have to let go of. That's the side that you got to take to the altar. That's the side that you got to fast for. You got to pray about. You got to run from it. That's what that is. If you don't think like that, then my friend, you are not saved, or you are neglecting and rejecting God and what he wants and the Holy Spirit in you. If you think like that, No matter if you lust after a man or a woman in whatever sex you are, if it is not biblical, it's wrong, okay? Let's cut that out, man. Let's cut all that out.
Jesus called out in a loud voice saying, wrapped in, but Jesus, this is what just as you are beloved of God.
Your wife, keep it a buck with you, she never signed up for 5 inches.
That's wild.
While you worried about her body shape and she gained a few pounds and all that kind of stuff, what she's never told you is she had an 8-inch peen and she married 5.
Amen.
That's crazy.
She died to the thought of the 8-inch peen and accepted your 5.
And now we can flip that, right? Any man could flip that. You can't just say that because any man could be like, well, I died to having a Coke bottle woman and I have to settle for you, right? So we can't really, that's not really a good analogy.
And you got a gut.
And if it's 5 and you got a gut, you can't see it. Hey, dog, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Because we always out here trying to act like my wife is letting herself go and she doesn't sexually satisfy me. Let your wife talk a buck. Your ego is too fragile. That's why she never brought it up. You have no idea how many women are sparing men's egos in the bedroom and in counseling because you never get over it. You never get over it if she really told you how she felt about your peen.
That's wild.
You would never get over it if she really told you how she felt about your teeth. You would never get over it if she really kept it a buck about your back hair. You would never get over it. You would never get over it. Some of y'all's breath.
Your nails.
Child.
Cuticles.
These men's egos is so fragile.
Wow. So real quick, I want to have a real quick talk about Tim. Tim has gotten a lot of backlash in the Christian community. We all know that's true. I watched a video the other day about Tim Ross and this lady named Princella, who is a feminist, like the opposite of a misogynist. Like she's all for women and she don't like men. And I must say, I was impressed by him. And I'm going to actually do a video on that later on in the next few videos. Let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section, okay? Listen up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you don't miss another video, okay? Until next time, I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. My name is Aaron Page. I'm out.